Hello, this is David with entry number 261. So, if you can believe it, I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna stay. I've been waiting up until the very last minute when my mentor teacher came and saw me. I was waiting for someone to, come and ask me to stay. And, I was totally prepared when I went into school this morning to say no, and I'm gonna have to go. But, there was a after-school coordinator who was my one kind of knight in shining armor at that school, and she is like just a very nice person. She would give me rides every day home from school. And this afternoon, she's now the librarian, and there's a new after-school coordinator who's also very nice. But this afternoon, she came into my room, the librarian who was the after-school coordinator, and she just said, "David, after summer break, you going home?" And in that moment, I just was like, no. No, I'm not. And I knew I need to stay. I need to stay another 6 months. So that means you'll be getting these videos for another 90 days. So enjoy them. Basically, it's been a fun ride, and it'll just keep going. Basically, all I have to do is fill out a little form and then mail it in. Not mail it, just send it in. I have to write a little essay, which I already did at school because I had a good break, but an hour to write it, so I did. And it's all ready. Just gonna send the paperwork in, and then mid-June is when we all know whether or not we get our contracts renewed. There are some people that try extending and do not get their contracts renewed. It does happen, but it usually means you either got a bad referral from your teacher, or you got or something happened where they just didn't think you were qualified anymore to teach. I don't expect that'll happen to me, but it's completely on the table. I always have to keep that in mind, that even though I want to go ahead and stay for another 6 months, it may not happen. So that's it, Here we go again. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my old mentor teacher, who I've said before now teaches in the room adjacent to mine, 2nd grade, had a complete and utter disastrous, hysterical, screaming thing happen. I don't know what it was about, but she was screaming so loud and so hysterically at her kids, at her 2nd graders, that I was kind of scared for them. She was going insane. It wasn't yelling and it wasn't screaming, it was shrieking. It was like she was shrieking at them. It was really unprofessional. And I saw the 2 secretary ladies who I see a lot, and they were like, "What the hell's going on?" They're like, "What the hell's going on?" When they walked by her room, they looked in and they both started whispering to each other as they passed the window. Because she was going properly apeshit on those kids. It would be quiet for 2 minutes, and then it was just this insanity, I don't know how those kids could ever look at her and smile again, because she was verbally assaulting them with the amount of yelling she was doing, and it was scary. It was really scary. So I hope she leaves next semester. There's the 3rd grade teacher and the 2nd grade teacher now, who are both kind of seem a little lackadaisical. Or actually, 2nd grade teacher, to be fair, isn't lackadaisical, but 3rd grade teacher is he doesn't do any after school work with the kids, and they just run around for the entire 3 hours after class. It's pretty funny, but kind of not. But yeah, that's my decision, and I'll stick to it. I think it'll be pretty good. Pretty good. I don't consider it really running away, but in some ways it is. It's just venting a different way, or maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little more. Maybe this weekend I can give you a deeper talk. But yeah, I'm staying 6 months. Not a year, just 6 months. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. This has been entry number 261, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. Goodbye.